Look at this. There are 4,152 subscribers in my trading group, and we're killing it. I got a few shout outs to give on my trading group. This person stated, signed up for VIP Elite, took your suggestion. I doubled my money in less than a week. This person, I'm up $58,000 in 10 days. Chris, thanks a lot for everything. I'm 3 or 4 months in the group. I've turned $4,000 into 65 grand. 65 G's out of 4,000. It's more than 10x. He more than 10x'd his money in the group. This person, I'm up $10,000 in the last week. I've got a cryptocurrency trading group. I've got 6 chat groups where everybody's calling out breakouts, posting charts, working together to trade this market. I've got 41 videos in a playlist. If you don't know anything about trading at all, nothing, you can watch these videos. You'll be making profitable trades. Number one reason why people join my trading group is I post profitable trading setups every single day, and we've been killing it. If you guys want to join the cryptocurrency trading group, you want to pay in crypto, email me, cryptobitcoinchris@gmail.com. I'll get you set up and in the group today. You pay for 6 months in crypto, you get a 20% discount. You pay for the year in crypto, you get an additional month for free and a 30% discount. If you do want to pay with a card month to month on a monthly basis, you can do so. There's a Patreon link that's in the description. This is Tezos, up 72%. You can see here's the setup posted. Here's 52% out of link. Again, bought the breakout down here. Here's the setup. Here's Ethereum, 57% gains out of Ethereum. Here's the setup. Bitcoin Cash broke out 60% gains over time. I want to thank everybody for watching Crypto Revolution, where we talk about everything crypto daily. Before we jump into this video, I want to ask you guys, smash the like button for me. Trying to get a like spike going, 1,000 likes a video. That's the goal. If you came into cryptocurrency to make life-changing money, I'm going to help you every single day. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any of these setups I'm going to give you, Bitcoin technical analysis, the news that moves the market. That's the important news. Jumping right into the market today in crypto. This is the Bitcoin weekly chart. So you see this previous all-time high has yet to be broken as far as the weekly candle close goes. Okay, we came up there and tapped that level on Coinbase, however, didn't close above the previous high. All right, when that happens, I mean, there's going to be some upside ahead for Bitcoin. I've got a setup on Bitcoin and some targets for Bitcoin coming up in the video as well. So make sure, watch the video to the end. Zoom in. This is the Bitcoin 4-hour chart. It's really good for altcoins if Bitcoin just stays in this range and does nothing. And probably you're saying, hey, like these altcoins aren't really doing anything, Chris. You come over here, CoinMarketCap, and you're like 1%, 2%, 3%, 1%, Polkadot's up 6%. But really not a whole lot of movement. These large caps, and you can see why Bitcoin dominates, like it's just kind of flat and sideways, right? Small caps, this is from earlier, small caps are actually moving a lot better than they were even earlier today. They took off. You go over to Binance and you can see 45%, 42%, 41%, 39, 35, 27, 25, 24, 24, 22, pages and pages and pages and pages of double-digit green coins. But you have to understand, like, these are small caps. And so you don't really see them unless you're looking for them. And I've got some exchange solutions. A lot of people reach out about exchange ideas, and so we're going to cover that in the video as well. I've got some amazing shout outs to give in my trading group. This person stated, I grew my account from 50 pounds, he's from the UK. He started small, which is smart, to over 1,000 pounds. That's 20x. He 20x'd his 50 pounds just watching YouTube videos. And I started making a list and writing down all the setups I give you guys so I can kind of reference those going forward. But I got some setups for you, right? The goal is to get everybody 20x gains. Just watch to the channel. You want to join the group, you want to make life-changing money, either way, I'm going to help you, right? This person stated, I made $14,000 on your XRP setup last week, which is like 2 months of paychecks for me. I could possibly see myself quitting working and trading full-time. Keep doing what you're doing. This person, we got people in the group that have been in crypto. This person was buying XRP for 1/3 of a penny, and he would sell it at a penny, and that's what he would trade it, right? And so here, I mean, he made about $350,000 on XRP, and he sold it at 74 cents, and he bought back in at 55 cents. XRP always makes me money. So we've got some veterans. Here's the commonality. Anybody that's been in crypto for like 4 or 5 years 4 or 5 years, like they're just loaded, period, right? And so you just have to make sure, like, this market's going to have crazy swings, crazy downturns. Obviously, we've got life-changing money coming. Don't pull 2017 and hodl the downtrend, the bear market, and let those money. This market's going to take those profits back. Shout out to this gentleman. He stated on YouTube, "I have arrived." He stated $1,000 in a day, 1,900 in a day. Thanks to you, Chris. If you want to join the trading group, go to my website, cryptorev.net, for all the information. Bitcoin needs to maintain this range. A break above this level, we'll talk about the 1 hour chart in just a second and give you some upside targets. Again, break to the downside wouldn't be good for the altcoins, wouldn't be good for Bitcoin. Again, this bullish idea would require that Bitcoin break above and hold the previous all-time high. There are 2,000 Bitcoin cells stacked right here. Look at this. There are 2,000 Bitcoins. There's 2,000 Bitcoin being sold right here. Like, they're trying to push this price, trying to suppress this price. Everybody's taking profits right here. Any type of move to the upside. Now, what's going to happen is, and this goes on up to about 20,500. Huge sell-off. It's going to be tough Bitcoin needs to bounce off this quite a few times to kind of fill a bunch of these sell orders, right? Bitcoin ran up here and some of the sell orders got filled, and then here it is, another attempt right here. But you got 440 Bitcoin being sold right here. There's some buyers, but not anywhere near. Look at these sellers. That's why I want you guys to picture this. All right, see all these sells, and this is why this resistance is here, because there's 2,000 freaking Bitcoin being sold right here. Why do people put their sell orders right there? Because this is resistance on the charts, and so they know where to take profits. And so you have this range idea right here. It would be good for the altcoins if Bitcoin just continues to range in this area. Just continues to range right here. Okay, but again, Bitcoin breaks above this level. You see 20,720 Bitcoin. And then I think the next step up is 21,400. You're also overbought on your stochastic. The RSI is headed towards overbought. But again, when this just ranges, like as this starts to trail lower, these BTC pairs will take off. EGLD, this is a setup I posted on the 23rd. Okay, so about 10 days ago. Buy the breakout of this level, and it's booming. And I think it's up more than this right now. EGLD, which is ERD, which we killed for a couple 100% gains last altcoin season. There's a lot of news I want to cover with you, and I got an ALGO set up that potentially could be a midterm hold after it breaks out. So first, Visa is going to connect global payments network to 60 million merchants to the US dollar coin, USDC, which is developed by Circle on the Ethereum blockchain. Again, Visa, Ethereum, Circle, USDC stablecoins. They're talking about making these stablecoins be essentially jump through the same hoops to have banking licenses. And so let's see how that plays out, what that means for us. USDC for Algorand. So now business owners and stakeholders can now quickly use a Circle business account to send USDC for Algorand easily at no cost. So we got a bunch of news out of Algorand today. Circle with Algorand Foundation are going to support the USDC stablecoin on the Algorand blockchain. Coinbase Pro is going to come out. Listen to this list. ALGO on December the 8th. ALGO BTC, Link BTC, LRC, BTC Uni, BTC YFI, BTC ZEC, USD order books are going to start in phases. They're going to open up 9 a.m. Pacific time. All right, so you'll be able to trade these trading pairs on Coinbase Pro. Again, ALGO mentioned here. And so let's run down. This is the ALGO setup. Essentially, you have this huge, ALGO ran up last altcoin season right here. Can't really see it, but 130%. 130%, okay? In a very short period of time. In a month, right? Huge gains. Now, it's actually way down here. This is a lower low. ALGO, you want to buy the breakout of this trend line, right? Here's your targets listed over here, the white blocks. And you got to let this play out. Let this work higher, right? Be patient with this guy. assuming that if Bitcoin makes some crazy move, everything changes and you have to reevaluate this idea. But as soon as Bitcoin calms down for an extended period of time, altcoin season will be an epic altcoin season's coming. I mean, it started, these DeFi coins started taking off today. And so pay attention to that idea. Last time DeFi coins took off, shortly after we had some mid caps take off, but the larger caps, XLM, ADA, and XRP took off. But again, that would mean, potentially another move higher out of Bitcoin. Alpha Finance Lab, like this coin right here, is a top performer. Alpha partners with Aave. So it states here, their partnership, they're going to integrate between Alpha and Aave, the newly added feature of earn on Aave plus Ethereum. So again, big news. Alpha is one of those coins you want to watch, right? You want to watch. Here's a setup. Now this is from a while ago, a month ago. It seems like forever ago. YFI. YFI is at 10,000, and I've got a YFI setup coming in just a couple minutes, but it was at 10,715, $10,000 YFI. I didn't nail the bottom. The bottom was 8,000 YFI. Everybody can trade this on Coinbase. Everybody can trade this. YFI. So I post these setups, then I'll post updates, and so that people coming into the group, you guys, there's new entries, right? There's always looking for new entries. So YFI, this is a recent setup I posted on the 27th. So 5 days later, 30%. DeFi is cycling higher till Bitcoin makes a crazy move, right? Look at this. We started buying YFI down here. I gave you guys YFI right here. Look at this. This is like a large cup and handle. This thing breaks out higher. I think you'll see like 2.5 Bitcoin priced YFI. Okay, I think you'll see some pretty big gains out of YFI. And so, but the key is you're going to buy the retest or you're going to buy the breakout of this level. You put a couple of these 2 or 3 X's together and it's pretty simple. Boom. Here's a project that I want to talk to you about, that newscrypto.io. They've got an app coming out. The News Crypto app beta will be released in 14 days. I hit them up on Telegram. I said, give me some more information about this. And they're like sending me through hoops. And I'm like, well, I don't have time for that. So anyways, here, this NWC setup looks like this. When this thing breaks higher, there's 30, 40% gains coming out of this guy. We got a lot of you guys that use Kucoin, a lot of different exchanges. We're going to talk about some exchange ideas in just a second as well. But again, NWC, their app's coming out in 14 days. So let's talk about this. Because I have people hit me up and they're like, Chris, what do I do? What exchange do I use? Look, PureVPN, the link is in the description. Use whatever exchange you want. 88% off, 5 years. 88% off. You're not going to find a better price. Okay? So if you do want to use Binance, it's $1.15 a month. It's ridiculous. It doesn't get, this is the best price you're going to get. You got Kucoin, Bittrex in the United States, Binance US, BitMax, Bitmart, Bitrue, Coinbase Pro. These are all exchange ideas. How about this one? This is hard, BTC. I have no idea what this project is, but I traded it. Boom, moved to the upside. These setups don't always break out like this, right? But sometimes I do. You can see this took about 8 hours to kind of play out. Crypto 12-month price moves. Bitcoin in 12 months. Hang on, let me set the tone real quick. Goldman Sachs in 2018 said that most cryptocurrencies are going to go to zero. I mean, I see a lot of cryptocurrencies will actually go to zero. Bitcoin is not one of them. Ethereum, XRP, they're not, obviously larger caps, stable, good quality projects. They're not going to zero. But in the last 12 months, Bitcoin has went up 162%. Huge returns, right? You would have made tremendously more if you would have sold a few tops and bought a few bottoms. Ethereum up 300%. We talked about Ethereum targets the last video, and there's a ton of upside left for Ethereum. I mean, Bitcoin obviously is going to moon mission. Will we pull back first and then take off? We'll just see. XRP up 186%. Like that recent run up by XRP obviously helped this number. But again, life-changing money is coming. We're going to look back at these, and these are going to be double or triple what they are right now in a short period of time. Okay, so just know that if you didn't get rich overnight, It might take 6 months. It might take a year. Okay, so just be patient. Be patient. Charlie Lee comes out and he says that the Litecoin card is now open to all United States residents. Litecoin has been hot. Litecoin's been hot. They've got some privacy features going on, and remember, Bitcoin Cash and Litecoin are about to be available via PayPal. So just remember, that's going to give everybody's going to be stocking up on Litecoin. Litecoin's resurgence. Cardano Gogan rollout continues with token locking updates. So this is a pretty cool idea and interesting to see out of ADA. So Cardano handles the hard fork automatically without stopping block production. So this offers a smooth upgrade, allowing new features to be introduced easily and evolve the platform's capabilities. So the previous state is rather extended to include new capabilities in Cardano. So there's no chain split taking place. So instead, it combined the original blocks that comply with the ongoing block production rules with the new blocks, complying with the new block production rules. So this is what the team called the hard fork combinator, which I think is unique to ADA. I mean, this is unique, right? And so this is the type of development that you want to see in your cryptos that you're holding, and that you're looking for new ideas, right? Because there's so many cryptos now, there's so many coins. Like, what sets yours apart from the rest? Vechain. So I gave you a setup on Vechain. I just want to follow up with it and kind of give you an update. So Vechain toolchain has been tapped by top U.S. seafood import firm, No Seafood. It just seems like, dude, Vechain has so many partnerships. It's crazy. So essentially, the firm came out and they've implemented a supply chain transparency solution dubbed Storybird. It's powered by Vechain toolchain. So they're claiming that Storybird application is going to make it possible for consumers to easily track the entire supply chain of their seafoods. And I think this is the future. I mean, the United States, governments in general, they just want to track everything. I mean, obviously, we don't want necessarily everything tracked just for some privacy. I was watching a college basketball game, and they have these little cards in the jerseys that can tell essentially who you're in contact with. And like, they're tracking everything, so they can, the panic situation, the spread of it. And I'm just thinking, like, they're going to take this tracking idea to the next level. And then here's a Vechain ready to just jump right into the market. They're ready. They're just on the blockchain, then nothing could be changed, transparent. So anyways, let's look at this Vechain setup that I gave you guys previously. And I gave it to you probably, probably would have been on the 23rd. So it would have been in this area. And you guys know about these falling wedges as they break to the upside. And essentially what this is forming is going to be this Giant's Cup and handle, okay? Now, Vechain, you're going to buy the breakout of this falling wedge. Here's your targets over here. I mean, you're talking 100% gains out of this idea, right? We've been watching this. It's going to take some time to play out. It's not going to happen overnight. If you guys like the content that I provide on a daily basis, be sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment below, hit the bell for notifications. Thanks so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.